everyone, it's Larissa from Frugalicious, and this is the deal of the day. So it's Monday, happy Monday, and time for another Mission Frugalicious. I got an email from Frank in Brooklyn, who just started dating a lovely new lady and wants to get her a pair of emerald earrings. Frank, you just started dating her and you want to get her a pair of emerald earrings? Where were you when I was dating? What do you think, ladies? Maybe all the good ones aren't taken. So let me see what I can do to help you. Affordable and genuine jewelry is available. You just have to know where to look. So I just want to pause for a moment before we get started and talk about jewelry and some ways to make it more frugalicious. A recent trend that you guys may have heard about is called created gemstones. So created just means it's made in a lab instead of by the earth naturally. And there are some really great pros to these created gemstones. They are way more affordable. They are also conflict-free. There's no such thing as a blood-created diamond. And also in the case of emeralds, emeralds naturally are a pretty soft stone compared to diamonds, which are the strongest stone. So if you are going to get an emerald that you're going to be wearing every day, created might be a better option for you because they're more durable. You can also save money by choosing your setting wisely. Obviously, the bigger the stone, the more expensive it's gonna be. So if you choose a setting where you can have maybe a smaller stone in the middle, which is surrounded by a bunch of smaller stones on the outside, it will give the illusion of an overall bigger piece of jewelry, but it will cost you less. So now that I've given you guys a jewelry lesson, back to Mission Frugalicious. One of my favorite sites is diamondshark.com. It's one of these quick deal of the day sites. They have limited inventory, you have a limited time to buy it, there's a lot of turnover, but as a result, you can snag really great pieces of jewelry at really reasonable prices. Very recently, I saw this amazing emerald ring for only $79. Now, I know a ring might be moving a little too fast for you, Frank, so check back and see if they've got earrings that you want. I also like superjeweler.com. They've got a really great clearance section and they're always adding new stuff to it. So I didn't see any emerald earrings right now, but you might want to check back. I did see lots of other colored stone earrings like sapphires, black diamonds, brown diamonds, amethyst, all for under $50 a pair. Next, I went to overstock.com. They have a huge selection of jewelry, and my favorite part is that they offer shipping for only $2.95 every day. Love that. So I think actually this is gonna be my official recommendation, Frank. I found 2 sets of earrings that I think are gonna be really great and perfect for your new lovely lady. So the first is these pair of created emeralds surrounded by genuine diamonds. So this is what I was talking about, creating that illusion of a bigger piece by surrounding a smaller stone with other stones. These are only $47.99, beautiful. And my second choice are these genuine emerald studded hoops. So again, you've got the little stones, which are less expensive, but they are all set together to create this really nice blingy look without spending a lot of buck. Mission Frugalicious accomplished. I hope I helped you out, Frank. Let your girlfriend know she's a lucky lady getting emeralds this early in the relationship. And if you need help shopping for that engagement ring, just let me know. If you guys want to be featured on the next Mission Frugalicious, just send me an email, larissa@thefrugalicioushow.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy shopping, and I'll see you tomorrow.